Hello, vintage outboard motor fans. This is T Mike here in South Louisiana making another video today. Today's video is going to be how to set the points on a 1966 9.5 horsepower Evinrude. So this is restore number 92 that I'm working on, and I've got it put together. I'm at the point of setting the points and the timing. So using a feeler gauge this time instead of a voltmeter. So if everybody's ready to see how that's done, here we go. Alright, so here we are at the stage of the restore. I've got her pretty much put together. Got the magneto plate mounted, and new coils, new points, new condensers. Got all the leads lifted off of each one of these, the two terminals. I'd like to go over all the leads with you to explain you where they go. So here's the condenser lead. The top coil is the one facing you. That's the top coil. The condenser lead goes on that terminal. Here's the lead from the primary winding, goes on that terminal. And here's a black lead for the kill switch. All those are going to terminate on that contact set. And here's the rear coil for the bottom cylinder. It's got the same thing. Here's the contact points. It's got a condenser lead that's connected on it. It's got a primary coil lead, and it's got the kill switch lead. So I've got all those leads disconnected, and now I'm going to set the points, show you how that's done. So all you need to do this is the nut that goes on the flywheel nut. You need a wrench. This is a 3/4 inch wrench, and you need a set of feeler gauge. We're going to use the 020 inches, which is 20 thousandths of an inch, is the setting we're looking for. Okay, so in order to do this, the cam, magneto cam right here, has a mark on it that says top. See it right there? It says top. So that's the important part of the cam, because it's oblong shaped and it's thicker right there than any other spot on the cam. So as we rotate the camshaft, the cam rotates with it because it's on that driver, that Woodruff key. It rotates, and we want it to open this contact right when it's on the top point of 2 thousandths. And when you spin it around and it opens this contact, we want it to be open to a 2000. Okay? So let's get started doing that. First thing we're going to do is take our flywheel nut, set her on there. And we're going to take the spark plugs out. Makes it easier to spin that camshaft because there's no compression going on inside the cylinders. Okay. And we're going to take our 3/4 inch wrench, set it on there, and we're going to turn it clockwise. Okay. So as we're turning it clockwise, you see that top is moving around, coming around to this contact right here, and when it gets to the top, that breaker point right there, that red, and when the top gets right on it, see where it says top? It's touching that. That needs to be a 2 thousandths right there. Let's take our feeler gauge. And let's run it through there. See if it's a 2000. Look at that. It ought to be snug. Looks good to me. Alright, so let's rotate it. Till that top reaches that red pusher on this set of points and opens it up. And now let's put our feeler gauge in it and see what it says. A wire that keeps getting in the way, a kill switch wire. Alright, so I'm going to say that that's good too. See, it's open, my gauge can go in. And I feel just a little resistance as I run it back and forth. I'm gonna say that's good. So these points were set before I changed them out. So theoretically, when you put your new points on, they don't need adjustment. These did not need adjustment. If you do need adjusting, there's the holding screw, and there's the offset screw. You loosen that nut, move this back and forth till you get the 2000. Matter of fact, I think I'll do it for you. Loosen that nut, and you see this adjusting screw. Watch it move those contacts. See it open it up, and this way it closes it, right? That's not a 2000, and that's too much. We want a 2000. So I'm going to say that's going to be not enough. Take our gauge. See, it's not enough. It's too tight to get it in. So I'm going to open it up some more. That looks better. Yeah, just a little bit of pressure. I'm going to put it in there. So I'm going to tighten the holding screw and check it again. Alright, so I'm going to terminate all my leads, put my spark plug check, put the flywheel on, put my spark plug checker, and see if we got good spark. So hold on for that. We'll see how that works out. Alright, put the terminals all down, put my spark plug boots on there, got my spark checker sitting here, ready to go. After I set those points, and lo and behold, watch what we got. Hope you can see it. We got good spark. So that's how you set the points. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, here at T-Mike's, we're doing it one motor at a time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Here at T-Mike's Vintage Outboards, we're doing it one motor at a time. Please click on subscribe. I guarantee to provide weekly videos. Au revoir mes amis, and laissez les bon temps rouler.